welcome back to another Chris the Fish. This one we've got a special unboxing to do, so thank you for coming and watching. Obviously it's something that you might be interested in if you've clicked on this video, so make sure you watch it all the way to the end. I've even got a couple of wonderful little helpers to actually help me do this video and unbox everything. My god, the FX6 video, you guys have smashed it within an hour and smashed it with just under 24 hours. I cannot thank you guys enough, but there is one more downfall to it. Over 50%, nearly 60% are not subscribed. Hit that button. Right, now as I've said in a previous video, I bought UV bulbs for the 2000 and they wouldn't fit in. Like an idiot, I later found out the reason they wouldn't fit in was because there was an old connection still in it from the old bulb. To fix that, I've obviously taken the old bulb out, put the new one in, but the UV unit on the head is just completely knackered anyway. So I was like, great, I'll just leave it without. Then I put it on the tank, and instead the impeller seems to have gone or something, even though I've just put a new impeller in it as well. So when I plug it in, it's bloody noisy. So you can hear just how noisy it actually is. But it still seems to be pumping, because you can see obviously the flow's coming out. But yeah, by the looks of it, it's time for a new filter. This one is, after all, like 3 years old now. And then just like that, look what the postman's just delivered. Right, so to open this box, I've got a couple of little helpers, haven't I?
Yeah.
So what's your name?
Loki.
And what's your name?
Courtney.
As you've probably seen them in previous videos, these are my little twinnies. And they just, oh, look at the loves. They just want to help and unbox this new filter. Right, so now that I've cut the sides and the top, are you two going to take it out?
Yeah.
Come on then, show me what you got. There it is, the new filter. Now what's the best way, do you think, to get it out?
Dump it.
Dump it? Oh, tip it. That's it, turn it upside down.
Come out.
That's it. Now one on either side of the box. That's it. Now that's it. Yes, lovely teamwork. Then that's it, turn that the right way round. Bring it over here.
I got this.
So we can, go on Mr. Muscle, and we can show everybody what we've got. A new 1400 EF, so this one has also got a UV bulb in it. Alright, so shall we unbox this as well now then?
Yes.
Alright, so pull that out. That's it.
Pull this off.
That's it.
Don't get this off.
My little helpers are doing it all for me, look. There it is. Alright, hang on, slow down.
Bubbles.
Yeah,
Bubbles.
you love bubble wrap, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, hang on. Right, it helps if we take it out first. That's it. Alright, move the box. Move the box. This is heavy. That's it. Right. Now can you... Oh, you got something else there, Luke?
Yeah.
Go on then, take it out. Courtney, pull the box. Lovely teamwork. Is that box empty now?
Yes.
Right, so we'll move this out the way.
That's what I got.
So, Loki, hang on, lie it down. So what's Loki got?
A shrinker. No.
You got some pipe. We got all the filter head and bits, but we're not going to need these because the 240 has got it all built in. This bit we're going to need because that's what the pipes go onto, and then onto the filter. This bit is the spray bar, which we don't need, and we're not going to need all this tube either, are we? Alright, so put that in there. We're going to get this open.
Yeah.
Come on then. Come and help me.
This box out.
Go on then. That's it, work together. That's it, Loki, lift it. Courtney, pull. Oh, careful. There we go. And now Courtney's happy because she's got the bubble wrap. And what did you say, Luke?
Here it is.
Here it is. What is it? A filter.
A
Filter.
filter.
Do you know what the filter does?
No.
It keeps the water clean on the fish tank so that the fish stay
Happy.
Right, so what have you found, bloke? You found some clips.
Yeah.
So if we undo this one, you do that one. No, this one. Lift it from the bottom. That's it. Now put it back. That's it. Then we pull the side, pull the other side, and then lift.
Yes.
And there's our bulb. We've got our UV bulb inside it. Hold on. So we've got to put that down carefully. Right, should we see what's in here?
Yes.
Right, move your hands. Right, so we've got... What's in there, Courtney? This. Hold on, slow down. Right, so this one has got all our ceramic media. So we've got to wash that before we put it into the basket, yeah?
Yes.
Right, Loki, get the next tray out, because Courtney, you can get the one after. Right, this one has got all our media balls.
Media ball.
Yeah, so these will fly around in the water to help keep the circulation.
We got these at school.
What do you say, like, you got them at school?
Yeah,
And what you do?
Attach them together like that. These together.
They're a bit like them, but they're not the same. They're not the same thing. Right, put them back in here then. And then underneath, look under here. You see the mat? Well done. This is called floss.
Yeah.
So it catches all the fish poo. Right, hang on. Courtney's turn to take the next one out. This one.
It's heavy.
Oh, it is heavy. This one is carbon. But Daddy don't use carbon, because if we have to use medicine in the tank, then the carbon don't work. So we'll take that out. We've got some more floss here. Daddy's also got some special pads to put in here as well. And that's now what? It's empty. Right, so now we've got to set this up,
Dad,
and then we can put it in the fish tank, yeah?
we got these at school.
Have you? You got? I don't think you've got carbon at school, have you?
Dad, they're like Play-Doh.
It's like Play-Doh. Okay. Right, so tell them all what we got to do. We got to set it up and...
Put it in the fish tank.
Right, so we've got our fine, we've got our medium, and we've got our coarse pad. So what we do is we take the floss out of the tray so we know what size we're going to cut it to. Okay? Right, so I've got the floss, I've got a rough square of what we need to cut. So now I'm just going to cut around the edges so we've got exactly the same shape, or as best I can do, as what we've got here.
Hey guys, it's me, Loki, and Daddy. Mummy's at Auntie Sophie's. She's almost there, and that's her. And then I'm holding the phone because Loki's just watching little Loki. He's such a funny, and he's with the tumble. Anyway, look at him.
Right, come on, focus on watching this.
I can see you cutting it. Dad, why can't children cut it?
Because this is very sharp.
And we might cut our fingers off. I won't cut my fingers.
Right, so that's the perfect way that it's supposed to be cut. We've got something similar anyway, so we've got our fine, our medium, and our coarse all cut and ready to go. Right, so what we've got here, these have been washed, they're on a bed of floss. This is floss, the balls, and then more floss. This is the coarse, medium, and fine in the pad. But we're not going to use all that straight away, because we're going to need the media out of the old filter to keep the cycle on the new one. Alright, so I've took the old filter off. We've drained all the water into this bucket. Ooh, lovely reflection. And now we're going to take all this out so that I can swap some of this media over with some of this media. Right, so we've got 4 trays of media to go into 3 trays, and these 3 are actually smaller than those. Then we've also got to replace all this hosing because that's too thick for the new one. And that is the UV that is knackered. And obviously the impeller's gone as well, which is why we're not really bothered about it now. So the impeller's too noisy, the UV don't work. So we're going to make all the good use out of what we've got here. Right, so now that that's done, we've got the new balls and the new ceramic rings in that side. We've got the old balls and some dirty floss just to keep the help of the cycle. So we'll start by putting that one. Then we've got ceramic rings from the old one. Got floss top and bottom just to help again with the filtration. And then we've got the fresh, coarse, medium and fine sponge, which is going to go on top. Then we've got our grate, which sits on top as well. So now all we've got to do is put the head on, change the tubes, drain the tank just so it's to that level. Right, so now we're going to pour the water from the other filter into the new one, just because you don't want to be putting fresh tap water in, because you'll ruin the cycle. Here's one quick way to drain the tank down. Just open the tube on the old one and you can see how quick the water level is dropping, and it's only got to go to this lower intake. Can you see it going down low? Yeah. So again, close it, drains down, fills the bucket, so we've just got to keep going, as I say, until it's below that point. It's going in crazy circles. Ah, it's going in a spiral, isn't it? Yeah, you put your hand in that. Right, so it's all in, it's all hooked up. Tubes are now straightened out a bit because that one was slightly bent. But you can see we've even got the UV on as well. So once it's all settled and I've topped it up a bit, this will be crystal clear. APS 1400. I'll top it up once it's heated up a bit, but obviously it's a bit misty at the moment because of all the air bubbles that's in there from the new sponges. So we've just got to leave it to settle, and then I'll come back and show you later how beautiful and crystal clear it actually is. Alright, so here we are the next day, and you can see just how amazingly crystal clear this tank is. Obviously I've topped it up and you can see we've got a nice flow going as well. All the fish are extremely happy. We've had no losses in the time of obviously running just the sponge filter, and even though I ordered this new filter off Amazon and it came through Royal Mail, it got here the next day. It was super quick, so I'm well chuffed with that. You can even see one of our turtles is buried down under the log in the substrate. God knows where the other one is, but hey, they're all in here, they're all happy, they're all thriving, so we are absolutely buzzing. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Really appreciate everybody's support. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch ya in the next video. Bye bye.